핸섬 소세지.
So now that SKZ Giant album is out and we've checked out the title track Giant, the music video. Next up was why apparently this was already, it's been released for a long time. And
why didn't we know?
Sort of like, Night and Falling Up, a lot of people didn't know about that either. And Come Play is also not as recognized. Still, it's good that, now it's sort of getting more attention because of this album's release.
Yeah.
And we also heard that, another album of some sort is coming.
Doing this?
I don't even know what's happening.
Comeback at a comeback.
Exactly. How are they? Like, we're reacting to their newest album, and they got a new album coming out in
What the hell?
less than a month. So today we're gonna check out why. As usual, if you want more SKZ content, we are reacting to every single SKZ songs in order, as well as shows like SKZ Code, 2Kids Room, all the way back to survival shows, everything. So check that out. The link will be in the description below. It's our Patreon page. Otherwise, let's talk about this music.
All right.
3, 2, 1, click.
Whoa. Brass shot.
Okay.
Triplets. Yo, this is like a megaverse.
What is your problem? I ain't got time for the chit chat.
Yeah.
They all do the same, but why can't they understand us?
Is this a motif?
Every night they cannot stop with the blah blah. They're everywhere, looking like starving hyenas. What do they want? How am I gonna survive? We do the same actions, but we are the victims. Kill the sound.
This is sounding good. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I was like, why do I know this? Oh my god. Okay.
I know this is an OST, but this could also work as a personal message.
Whoa.
Ooh, let's go, Lino.
Interesting drum. Changing satisfaction.
Wow, bars. Wow. Damn, that was hard. That was some bars right there. This is following a very standard structure, which is a surprise in itself nowadays.
This is satisfying.
And they got a bridge.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. That's very raw. Nice.
Nice.
Watch me snap.
Whoa!
Sick.
Drive this shit.
So they do go back to the chorus, but now it's different.
End? Oh, okay. Not
And
just.
post-chorus. Nice. Man, the lyrics go hard.
Wow.
Oh,
I love this.
and they end with
I
this.
love these lines.
Okay, sick.
That break.
Ooh. Wow.
Nice.
Yo, first of all, thank you for a full song. No cutting around the corners, no missing anything, just standard verse, pre-chorus, chorus. We even got a post-chorus and we got a bridge. Thank you. It's long. I love that.
Because we've been hearing some like different structures nowadays, I thought before going into the end, I thought they were gonna finish already at like 3 mark.
You know, it was long even for a standard structure. Because it's like, how long is this? 340. Yeah, it's pretty long. Can't believe I'm saying that, but now that's really long.
This is what's surprising, because like this is like still this year, right, that it came out?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you know, Skid's been playing around with like a lot of structures, and the fact that it was still in this year, it makes it surprise. They're gonna stop here? Oh no! And there's like do 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 do. Yo, I love those lines.
I love that outro. Yeah.
Those drive lines. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's very clever. And using that but the changing the instrument and ending with that instrument, amazing. At first, like because of the triplet and the kick and everything, it reminded me of like Megaverse. And when that like I was like, yo, I heard this. And then I was like, oh shit, I'm so stupid. It was just at the preview. So like I thought it was more gonna be band type of sound, but it actually wasn't. So there are some band elements involved, but it was more likely like a lot of like pop elements involved with synths too. And especially like, was it the second verse? Lino and Han was just coming on, like the drum at the back was sick too. So it was really hard to define such a like genre, like a prominent genre. And at the end, it got more into like that bluesy like rock kind of stuff.
The music is one thing. A lot of cool elements there, like you said, especially the post-bridge change instead of that.
That was sick.
Well, 4-chord, well, it's 3-chord technically, but they do the whole guitar lick or a riff, and then they just carry that to the outro. So it's all cool. But my biggest question is if the lyrics are a direct reflection of the series this OST is based on, or if it could actually be also just a Skiz story. Because it feels way too fitting. I haven't seen the series, but I know that this is like a hospital thing. It's about power struggle, and there's like this character who's trying to fight the power, and he finds something out about his father. It's like a complicated, very complex emotional series that from what I've seen, from what I've heard. So it does sort of make sense, I guess, the lyrics, but it also just feels like this could totally be a Skiz track that they wrote.
Yeah, well,
thinking about their own experience.
It all works. Yeah.
Because that Changbin line was absolute fire about how people are the trash in the streets. That's so good. And everything about like, especially the chorus being "Leave us alone." Yeah, because everybody just assumes that they know and why talk about it, but you don't actually see a lot of singers or idols, especially, talk about this kind of theme. If it is about, you know, being a celebrity and like their story, then I would like to believe that there is some truth to that as well, that they actually put a lot of personal, I guess, thing in it. So that was like a big thing for me.
It's completely fucking random, but I love your hat.
Oh, thanks.
just you're so in dark, but there's this like one orange like popping up like boop.
It is absolutely random. And so irrelevant, but thank you.
Yeah, I know. I was just like
so
looking
focused on the message. I'm like, I love your hat. I'm like, what? I have a hat? So yeah, I guess like that's sort of about it. But I guess like one thing, if I may tie what I was talking about lyrically with the music, I think it makes it even more powerful that all the important lines are all sung together as chants, especially again the chorus. Leave us alone.
Yeah, I
like,
love the chant. Yeah,
and it works not just as a musical chop, but it also works narratively or thematically because they are saying "leave us alone." So it's not just like one character, like a specific member saying that. It's everybody together after spitting different bars like people are trash. Just love that. I don't know why I love that so much. Trash in the streets. That's what he said, I think. I like to call them people.
Except you sausages.
Of course. And you know, the whole thing with like, you don't know who I am, it's not a game. And so they sort of changed the mood at the end right again by using the post-bridge chord progression, carry that to the outro, so it's like completely different from the intro.
It's like almost two different songs.
Yeah, and I sort of like that because I think it suits the message better to end with that progression than what it started with. What it started with is aggressive. What it ends with, there's a sense of remorse or sadness. It's like, they poured everything out, and that's sort of how it ends. To start with anger and end with some form of like a right? So
Do Stray Kids, when they do concert in Japan, do they play their Japanese songs? I
I'm sure.
suppose, no?
yeah, because
I
they
feel
got
like-
tons of Japanese albums,
Yeah,
right?
I feel like this is gonna be good in concert.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, amazing. Like, people
Everybody
like,
can
with everybody can
shout
sing
together,
yeah,
sing along,
and that end like the drive.
yeah.
Yeah,
But anyways, that's about it for why. Please, if you know the answer to our question about like how much this reflects the series itself, let us know your thoughts. Otherwise, we're gonna be going through the album like we promised. We're gonna do the next song that we haven't checked out from this album, so
Yeah.
stay tuned for that. And in the meantime, again, if you want to check out more Stray Kids content, head over to our Patreon page. I will see you in the next one, everybody.
have a good day, guys.
Peten Gudun,
Louis Colette,
Shali,
Ikerne,
Anastasia Storm,
Reina Ray,
Angeli Animate,
Gabriel Agnes,
Sarah Olsen,
Keria,
Sayako, Ishikawa,
Erica Morales,
Maria Nieves Hernandez,
Charlotte Maisonneuve,
Micaela,
Mochiko,
Ira,
Lilo Chill Chill Dickies,
Marisabel Baeza,
Yasmin Rita,